Hello and welcome to this YouTube video on how thermal cameras work. In this video, we will discuss the basics of thermal imaging and how thermal cameras can capture and display infrared radiation. What is thermal imaging? Thermal imaging is a technology that allows us to see the temperature of objects and surfaces in a scene. This is achieved by detecting and measuring the infrared radiation that is emitted by these objects. Infrared radiation is a type of electromagnetic radiation that is invisible to the human eye, but can be detected by thermal cameras. How does a thermal camera work? A thermal camera works by using a special sensor called a microbolometer. This sensor is made up of an array of tiny pixels that can detect and measure the infrared radiation emitted by objects in a scene. Each pixel on the microbolometer generates an electrical signal based on the amount of infrared radiation it detects. These electrical signals are then processed by the camera's software to create an image. Please consider to subscribe, that means a lot to me. Thermal camera color palettes. Thermal cameras display the temperature information as a grayscale or color image. The color palette used to display the image can vary depending on the application and user preference. One of the most common color palettes used in thermal imaging is the rainbow palette. In this palette, the hottest parts of the image are displayed in red, while the coolest parts are displayed in blue. Other color palettes include grayscale, ironbow, and sepia. Applications of thermal cameras. Thermal cameras are used in a variety of applications, including industrial inspection, security and surveillance, firefighting, medical imaging, and scientific research. In industrial settings, thermal cameras are used to detect defects in machinery and equipment, as well as to monitor temperature variations in manufacturing processes. In security and surveillance, thermal cameras can be used to detect intruders at night or in low light conditions. In firefighting, thermal cameras can help firefighters locate people trapped in a burning building or find hotspots that may reignite after a fire has been extinguished. In medical imaging, thermal cameras can be used to detect temperature variations in the body, which can indicate the presence of disease or injury. In scientific research, thermal cameras are used to study the thermal properties of materials, as well as to capture images of astronomical objects and phenomena. Conclusion. So, that's how thermal cameras work. They are powerful tools that allow us to see and measure temperature variations in the world around us. Whether you're a scientist, engineer, firefighter, or just a curious person, thermal cameras can help you see the invisible and explore the mysteries of the thermal universe. Thanks for watching. Hit like, share and please consider to subscribe.